Whoa, okay, it's been a little while since I did a video, so of course I'm going to do it in my car as I try to move house and get ready to move country. Toronto Maple Leafs lose 3-0 to the Vancouver Canucks in a game that my brain just shut off. It was kind of pathetic in certain areas anyway. Like, I know Mitch Marner after the game mentioned like he felt like they played well and did some good things and they didn't give Vancouver much space, and it was only when, you know, a little lapse here or there that Vancouver capitalized, and that's, I would say, is playoff style hockey. That's what happens. Like in the third period, no team was at 20 shots at one point. And I was like, wow, okay, nothing's really happening. Leafs couldn't really get much offense. Vancouver's offense that they did get were like when Hildeby, you know, a puck goes into his glove and he can't really corral it, or it's like a scramble in front. Like their first goal off of Brock Besser, he wasn't trying to deflect that in. That was complete accident, right? In like the first 30 seconds of the game. Of course, right when they announced that, the commentators announced that Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner were both -6 last game, and then boom, they're -1 right away. I still think they played pretty solid, except like in the offensive zone. I think defensively they were fine. Like Garland's goal was a bit of a, like, it was scramble play, or it wasn't even Garland, was it? It was Quinn Hughes firing it from the point and somehow it trickling in. They get the third goal, whatever. But like it felt like the Leafs, like offensively, really there was only like one shift that stood out. I guess Matthews had one chance in there, I remember. But like the one shift that really stood out to me was the Domi McMahon-Robertson line, where they bided their time. There was at one point where Nick Robertson had the puck behind the net on the left side, and it was like his controller disconnected. And I was like, Nick, what are you going to do? Like, you can go down to the other side and just feed it to McMahon, who's also deep, but he's that outlet there. Are you going to wait for Max Domi and try to feed it to him in front of the net? And he just waits until the defenseman commits, and then he slides around him, does his little spin, which he was doing all night, and it was effective. They keep the puck in, they're doing some cycling, and then finally Domi finds Robertson and he gets robbed. The puck just stays there, and Lankinen finally was able to cover it with Quinn Hughes' support. Like that was the most offense they got. They had tons of power plays, and it just felt like they held the puck. No one's really moving around too much. Oh, you're holding the puck again. And now, I don't know what to do. I've held it for too long. I'm going to pass it. Oh no, we can't corral the pass. Oh no, I'm gonna do a half-hearted shot on net, like a beer league style shot from the point, like I would do. Oh, it doesn't get through. It gets blocked. Oh, it goes to the corner. And it was just, they couldn't get anything going. And then the zone entries were tough too. It was just like, it's normally like, where's the effort defensively? But last night it was like, where's the effort like offensively? You know what I mean? But they'll find it. They'll find their offense. They have to. Like William Nylander last game, he had so many breakaways, so many chances, and then the Leafs bottle it. Against Vancouver, they didn't have much space. Like, you have a guy like Elias Pettersson is just like hounding you and giving you no space. I don't know. Vancouver played a really good game. Toronto played pretty good defensively, to be honest with you. You'd like to think, like, if Joseph Woll or Stolarz was in net, maybe they make those saves. But again, like, those first two were just high traffic in front of the net, and Vancouver made sure they got their pucks through. When Toronto did it, they didn't get them through. Oh, Riley rung one. Oh, I forgot. Riley rung one off the crossbar or the post. That was the other like big offensive thing, and that would have swung the game. It would have changed the tide, but it didn't. The Leafs got booed out of the arena, and I think that's fine, because look at the players they have. Look at that attack. You expect goals. You expect offense, and the Leafs just couldn't really get anything going last game. So that's what, they went on a 5-game win streak, then they lose to Carolina, lose to Vancouver. And like even in the 5-game win streak, it wasn't like they were looking amazing. They were just getting the wins. Here, it looked all right. I don't know, I can't do that meme thing. It looked all right. There was just no offense. It's frustrating. Like, would I have booed? Probably not. But that's just me. I'm not gonna boo professional athletes who are so much better at hockey than me. I'm not gonna write on Twitter or X like shitting on Mitch Marner or Matthews or whatever. Why? Because they're so much better than me. But I will write something like, why is this power play so stagnant? Where's the movement? Which is fine, because I think that observation is straight up. There wasn't much movement, and their lack of success on the power play, I'm going to take it as that's what cost them the game last night against Vancouver. Huh. What a way to get back into Canada after being in the UK. Watch the Leafs game, first video. Can't even do it at the house because it's chaos, so I'm doing it on my way to drop off stuff to the shelter. You know what? At least that's one good thing that's happening today. Leafs losing, not so much. But hey, you know what? Being away, it's just a game. It's just a game. We're just a very passionate fan base that wants to win all the time. But sometimes you have to lose. Sometimes they have to lose 2 or 3 in a row. But let's stop it at 2, Toronto. Let's stop it at 2. See what happens next game, but I'm assuming Joseph Wall, he should be back in there. I could go for, like, McCabe's going to be out a while, so I guess Timmins is going to be in there for quite a bit. He's looking a bit shaky out there, but hopefully he finds his footing, because when Timmins is on and playing well, he does quite well. When he's off, he gets a little bit lost out there, it seems like, and just like me trying to play defense. Just like me trying to do anything nowadays in hockey. This can't be too harsh on him. He's only making like $1 million, so it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, comment down below your thoughts on the game, thoughts on this 2-game losing streak, and what do the Leafs have to do in your eyes to get back to the win column. All right, take care, everyone. Be safe. Happy Sunday, and go Leafs, go. Back watching primetime hockey. No need to turn it on at midnight anymore, or 3 a.m. Depends on what time my son woke up. Take care, everyone. Bye.